Nice to see you anyway, Wesley. Hey, Bissell. Nice to see you. Also, I created a new playlist with like every song that I have, so I might skip a lot of songs. Like this one. I'll trim it down over the bit. I don't think I've ever launched it. I've never downloaded it. Valve is not a bad developer, but they just need to develop more. Hello there. Welcome. Congratulations. Oshi. Welcome. I'm doing alright. Also, streaming on Twitch is just like less intimidating somehow. So I feel like if I'm just doing a grinding stream, I feel like Twitch is like the better place for it. But if I'm doing like all dashes or something, I would probably want to be on YouTube. Also, the VOD should be working now. But it takes 24 hours for it to go through. I think it's good now. Yeah, I feel like anyone that sees this comes from the Discord. Or they're just randomly browsing the Catalyst category. So I feel like I don't have to do anything but grind the game. Need to say some rat away. Get rid of that mutation. Also, Foshi message me on Discord. Just any message. He was unable to have kids. Thank you for this information. Alright. I was just seeing if it was actually you. There you go. You should have mod now. The hop on the rail, this one? Just pressing it real fast. That's all I do. But if you press it too fast, it'll do that, and it'll give you like a weird animation. Also, I think like you don't want to do it at certain spots, like it's more difficult. No, the bee hop on the rail. Not really. I just done it a lot. It's kind of just ingrained in muscle memory now. I just have these two setups that I use, and then But I'm pretty sure these are public. At least one of them is. And the other one, to make it, you could just make your own time trial and just go backwards a bit. Or forwards. Don't hold W. If you're vaulting it. But yeah, I have no board, so if you want to see what I'm doing, so you can just try to repeat what I do. What, the rail hop? I'm pretty consistent. Consistent enough to go for it in runs. But I just wanted to do a little practice. As a Dr. Disrespect song. I'm gonna get banned. On YouTube, it was more fitting. This. I have a VOD track, so all of this music that you're hearing right now, you will not hear whenever you look at the VOD. So I can play basically anything, and as long as they don't live do it, but I have a small little stream, so I doubt they would. But yeah, unless they have like a bot that checks live streams, then we have nothing to worry about, and I could play anything. At least I hope that the VOD is like that. Someone make a clip real quick of right now, and then check it, and then it'll tell you if just Google Twitch VOD track inside YouTube, and or just search for it on YouTube, and it'll show you how to set it up. I learned it to do it from Pokelaw's a while back ago, but I never streamed on Twitch, so. But I used to watch him, and he was like one of the first people to do it because he listens to a lot of music on stream. Nice. Yeah, there shouldn't be music, or else I'm gonna get DMCA'd. But yeah, unless they find my channel and like they have a bot running to where they can see live streams, I should be fine. But that doesn't mean song requests will exist. Before it was just my excuse, and now I just will flat out say that I don't like doing it. I don't listen to my music. Yeah, but I wanted to be sure. Rather not get DMCA'd. Basically, you're only safe until you're not. Until they decide to check their bot and then, like, to DMCA you, and they go straight to a strike on Twitch. Does that mean I'm the only Catalyst streamer on Twitch? Easy to be top of the category when no one else streams it. Oh. There is a single streamer. The most viewers this game had in a while is there's a VTuber on YouTube that played it all the way through. Yeah. I only figured out about it because I got a bunch of viewers out of nowhere from from like recommendeds of that stream. I was like, what? Where's this coming from? Like one of my videos is recommended in it. And so I got a couple hundred viewers. Out of nowhere. That's always the funniest thing. Last time it was like a React streamer or YouTuber, drama YouTuber. He used Catalyst footage for his background, and I got like 500 views from it on a single video. I might skip this one, it's too chill. Yeah, just background footage. Because he said he was playing it in the background, so it was like recommended. Charge your phone. Yeah, there's no delay with the chat because I'm using a direct chat integration. So chat doesn't have a delay. And it should never screw up, so that's nice. It's a lot of things that YouTube is not very great at. Chat is one of them. That timing, it was actually sick. Yeah, it's that second boost is the hardest part. Getting it on the fly like that is rough. It likes to make you get stuck. And when you do get it, you get that weird thing where you go over it. It's really dumb, yeah. I don't know if I'd call it pixel perfect though. Just requires you to do some weird setup. Nice to see you, Abyssal. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No. Also no. Different reasons. Hope your breakfast is nice. No one updates. This truly is Zoomer music. Why is all the Zoomer music in a row? You give up? Oh, I barely lived there. I only eat once a day, so I just eat a gigantic meal in the middle of the day. Oh, that sped me up. I was trying to land on it. You ever think, like, you ever just like go into a place and you're like, man, I could never eat that much. Like, I can never eat the biggest thing on their menu, you know? I can. And maintain weight. That's my goal. Eat an entire pizza a day, don't gain weight. What is this song? I don't remember it. Well, people gain weight at different, like if you're like 200 pounds, you gain weight with more food. No, I don't want it. I like to surprise my metabolism, have it be starving for a while, and then eat everything. Keep it on its toes. And thus I'm always ready for the apocalypse. There will be no music in the VOD. Everything else will still be here. So you'll just hear my voice and, you know, you can play your own music. But I think the VOD takes 24 hours to do it because it checks for copyright, which I might disable that because the VOD thing. But I have to be careful. If I accidentally play something... Yeah, I enabled VODs, but they only save for like a week or two, since I'm not affiliated or partnered. No, thank you. I almost disabled the clips for that reason. Even though I never do anything like crazy, but... I just think it's kind of cringe. And people will think I self-advertise if someone posted there. Every single, like, tiny streamer I've seen posted on there, literally the first comment is always, "Oh, post this yourself, huh?" I'd rather not have to deal with that. NFTs. Didn't they die recently and they're not worth anything anymore? I don't think you were meant to understand them. It was only for people in the know. And then people thought it was like the next big thing, and so they invested in it like Beanie Babies, and then they lost a bunch of money. Welcome back. Okay. Enough zoomer. What do you mean 7 TV is enabled? All the emotes from before are enabled. If you don't have 7 TV enabled, for some reason not working, then you can use Frankerface's version. And you can see them in the 7 TV thing at the bottom right. Or in the emotes thing. They should just all be there. So you can find them without having to look at a web page. There you go. But yeah, if that still doesn't work, download Frankerfaces and go into add-ons in the settings and enable 7TV. Rip him. Rest in peace. Test come. Amazing. Also, if I ever get the run, people can clip it now and just post it to the Discord. That's nice. Yeah, you see the Borpa spin in the run. Edit like Clint Stevens. Yeah, I've had a good sleep schedule. But he has not. So he's missing all the streams. Also, I didn't realize that OBS had profiles. That made just switching to Twitch and then back to YouTube real easy. And I don't have to have two Twitches open. Or not Twitch, two OBSs open. Although I will need to if I end up streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. No. Yeah, that timing. I shouldn't do the punch there. That'll kill my run. At least I think so. Also, I'm a music skipper. This is not music that I skip though. This is a good song. But I will probably skip a lot more music. I can't just listen to music, I have to listen to the right music at the right time. George the Great. I don't think we'll see him. Is Twitch blocked in Russia? No, there's a couple Russian streamers. They might be blocked from getting money though. I'm not sure. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? I still don't know what a line thing is. No. Sounds like Saudi Arabia, alright. I remember when there was going to be this huge Fortnite tournament in Saudi Arabia, was it? And everyone backed out at the very end because they were dumb and they accepted. Your mom. I went too fast. Yeah. I never join any servers though. It's always like with a friend, I'm like, hey, let's play Minecraft. And we play for like a week. I said, getting a community Minecraft server would actually be pretty nice. But, yeah. Seems like a lot of work. Dumb in Fortnite. Maybe if I say it's slower. I think it's just because I speak too native and I just say things that slur together. Most people that learn English as a second language, they speak it more clearly than native speakers. Yeah, that's the thing. But I'm surprised you're able to understand as much as you do. You've gotten pretty good. Yeah, he's only used to listening to probably American style accents or maybe even British. Yeah, just listen to a bunch of natives. I speak very clearly in comparison to some people. Even people with my accent, like I accentuate words a lot. Like I say accidentally instead of accidentally. Stuff like that. In real life, it's so strange. Yeah, there's Americans are just aliens that only live on the internet. Yeah, that's what I would do with Swedish, but I've stopped recently, so I lost touch. Yeah, the moon people. Got there first, it's now our territory. Where'd all my boosts go? It says the letter E like I. Yeah, I have a Swedish friend that's also Vietnamese, so I only hear Swedish in a Vietnamese accent. That's the only way I hear people speak it. So if I ever like talk to him extensively in Swedish, I'm gonna have a Vietnamese Swedish accent. I could never get into F1. I still want to learn Vietnamese. I feel like it's a cool language to learn, but it's very difficult. Way too difficult. The song makes my left ear feel like it's like encapsulated in my headphone. Yeah. Like, I watched, what's his name? I forgot his name. The guy that came after Lao Shu. The guy that goes on YouTube, Xiaoma, that's his name. He does a thing to where he speaks like Jamaican American or whatever, like Jamaican English or whatever. Not American, Jamaican English, and it just sounds so like stereotypical, like yeah, I'd look up the videos, like he says ting and stuff like that, and it sounds like it should be offensive, but it's not. And they're all impressed and stuff. I guess it's only offensive if you do it poorly. Chinese voice emotes? I don't even know what that means. Dude, a pain. If I did play one, I'd play Dota over League, personally. But I never was a fan of Riot Games in general. Yo, bro, you wanna play Valorant? Gek W. Just one game, bro. It's all I need. 9-year-olds. If I did ever play another game like that, I would just go back to CS. I have no interest in learning a new game. Too old. That was probably me. What is the cat girl mods emote? Is it just mods in all caps? Yeah, it is. That's perfect. Not yet, Wesley. Not yet. I probably lost a lot of my aim because I haven't played any first-person shooter in forever. Aim used to be the only thing I was good at. No. Ooh, get low. I never tried Overwatch 1. So no. Never. You can't force me to play the worst, inferior version. I already didn't play the one that was better. Paladins. I had some friends that wanted me to play Paladins and I almost did. I would have played that over Overwatch. Fastral. Song is valid. I have no idea what that means. I give up. I mean, valid as in, like, good, maybe? That's the only thing I could think of. Is this Zoomer slang or New Zealand slang? Makes sense. Valid to me doesn't seem like good. Valid to me just seems like barely, like, or kind of okay, not barely okay. It exists and I have no problem with it. Like swimming trunks? bathing, no, bathing suit, kind of. Togs. Togs just sounds like so caveman-ish. I made someone rage quit when I was a kid on Guitar Hero 3 because I beat them, and the whole time I was verbally harassing them, saying that you were getting beat by a 10-year-old. You're getting beat by a 10-year-old on a controller. Extremely happy? Excited, maybe? I'm trying to think of synonyms and not like slang. Jazzed. No, that's not current slang. I don't know. Oh, we say stoked as well. Yeah, that's kind of like a California thing over here. Yeah, that has gone all over the world apparently. Runs go okay. I say borked if something is really broken, but I don't think that's a American thing. That's just like online thing. Yeah, download 7TV on Chrome. Or download FrankerFaces and enable it under add-ons in the settings. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm looking at this pipe. It makes me a little slower, but it makes it more consistent. Because before I was looking further in, and that made me go faster. And so I'd hit the wall more often. What? Consistent? My name is Guilford Godfrey. And these runs are garbage. I would have cameoed it from him, but he's dead now. Rip. Angel Thumb. You did the first clip on the last stream. I delete because it was a mistake. You just deleted history right there. You're basically burning books. But this time I know what I'm doing. He does not look sorry for anything in that that gif in that video. I think as a mod you can delete clips completely, even if you don't own the clip. But I'm not sure. That one was perfect too. I listened to this recently. I use some older Eminem too in my playlist. Make your own tie. Everything is more cringe in a clip because there's no music in the background. That's how it works. I wonder if I can make it to where VODs only get music from a different thing. Like if I play music on like a different music player, and then there would be music in clips, just not the same music. That sounds complicated. He doesn't deserve them. Not fixing his sleep schedule. 3 people. Actually, don't know. I don't have the viewer count up. Six. Well, 1 is myself. So I don't know if you can count that. I only acknowledge people who type in chat because I'm one of those people to where if I go to someone's chat and they're like, hey, like, look at you, you're in my viewer list, I see you, I'm just like, okay, I'm leaving now, screw this guy. Don't call out lurkers. I scared all of them. But yeah, that's like the worst thing when you go into someone's stream and they're just talking to you, like, because you're the only viewer that they have, you know? And you feel bad, but you're also like, I gotta get out of here. That's why I didn't want to move straight to Twitch without making like a Discord and stuff, because it would just become, I'd just become another one viewer streamer in the sea of them. It's nice to have, you know, at least a couple people that check in, even though they don't stay the whole long time. And also, I didn't announce my stream on Twitch. I don't announce them on YouTube. So maybe I'd get like 1 or 2 more viewers if I did that. You don't have to mod check, there's only mods. Other people don't exist, only mods. Although I will say it's kind of intimidating whenever I go into a stream and only mods are talking. It's like, oh my god. It's like when you're like driving around and there's like 3 police cars just around you and there's no other cars to be seen, you know? That was Siren. There's wee woo. Cyrillic languages don't have a W, right? So you say it with a V. That's why they say drop AVP whenever I'm trying to play CS. Yeah, I played one of my German friends, and every single time you just get matched up with Russians, and it's a terrible experience. I'm glad that I only get 12-year-olds that speak my language. Why does that emote work with this song? I keep on looking over and it's like perfect. The porpoise spin. There's a lot of emotes that work. I'm not a fan of the rabbit emotes. Tear gadded those. I'm just gonna start calling them tear gas. The rabbits need like a hyper rabbit. The one that goes faster, and only that one. Because the slow one is too slow. He's like serenading you outside your window. With a boombox. What is that sad emote you keep on using? Who's that from? Or is that just a random emote on Twitch? I've never seen that in my entire life. I haven't watched Twitch in a while though. It reminds me of, what's her name? There's a person that has emotes that look exactly like that. I forgot her name. Why can't I think of it? Like, they're all lambs. I don't know if that's a lamb. It just kind of looks like one. It's probably a promotional thing or something I don't know about. I swear, I'm just missing that last Biob. Where old schools use Bible thump when they're sad. I think we have emotes that match this. Yeah, the hyper Jill. Base sway is just good. Libido is one of my favorites. I don't know what libido even means. I don't think it's meant to be a dance emote. But Moon's chat uses it excessively and that makes me laugh, so I added it. I know what libido is, but I don't know what it means in the emote. I know it's from like a Yakuza game or something. Just a dance from a Japanese game. Like a roller coaster. Rollin' coaster. So it wasn't even that fast. You can still save time on the other things if I do it right. Foie. Duck liver. That's all I know. Enlarged duck liver. No one uses that version. The thing about Urban Dictionary is you never heard these things in your life, but someone uploaded it in like 2003. Like apparently they've been in the lexicon for quite a while. Is that edited or is that actually what it says? That's very unfortunate. Is that laundry? Where's Cat doing the laundry? Cat be doing the laundry. I forgot what the emote's called. Something like that. I think those display different emotions. Cat do be doing the laundry. You can use multiple emotes, you don't have to restrict yourself to one. I'm not new. They'd always say Knoob too, like with a K at the beginning of it. Knoob. That's the stuff on Urban Dictionary you've never heard in your entire life. And no one has ever heard in their entire life. Just one guy thought it would be funny to upload it there in 2003. Yeah, Abyssal's kind of an edgy name. Ow, the edge. Very nice. I respect Foshi's name because it's very similar to mine. That's also very unfortunate. Is it tis at the front of your thing supposed to be like it's very formal? It'd be unfortunate if you just misspelled its. People always ask, like, what's your name come from? It's so unique, so different, and I'm just always like, I just made it up. From two things I enjoyed. There's no deep meaning. It sounds like some sort of Japanese dish. No. Also, this corner wall boost is kind of sucky. You have to do it at an angle, or else it's very difficult. I've never heard someone use sucky as in like the usual sense. I've only ever heard it used as like something that's really bad. This is something sucky. But now that I think about it, it could be used in the other sense. Or like a kid would say that a vacuum is sucky. Tasty. I love that emote. No one ever uses it. That's an emote that would get used more in a Discord than a Twitch chat. Yeah, just go to him for everything. Make him do everything. I kept that emote. Tyria deleted it, but I kept it because one of the donation alerts is that. So you gotta have the original. How dare you delete cat spin? It's so good. Edge music. Oh, it's Halloween now, yeah. Pogfish. Some people do it. Although I've heard in Australia specifically that people put up signs like, we don't do that American garbage here. Get away from my house. I wonder if it's similar over there. Oh, really? I probably just... once you go to any place's Reddit, that's like the worst people that live there. So of course on Australia's Reddit you're gonna see the worst people that don't know how to enjoy things. Anyone that goes to a city subreddit and like types in it is the worst type of people that I'd never want to meet in my city. Come to New Zealand, it's way better. The only thing that I've ever been like, I might go to New Zealand is like the Lord of the Rings stuff that was filmed there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. My brother's a real big Lord of the Rings fan, so he was like, "Oh, look at this!" Like if we were closer, he would have gone already. I haven't seen the new show. He has, and he enjoyed it. I've only ever seen a review that called it terrible. He wanted to watch it with me, but I'm not big at watching shows. I never watch stuff. I don't know what Black Adam is. I'm confused. Bulk? Or did she mistype? Stinky superhero movie. Amazing. Imagine The Rock, but he's slightly emo and has bad humor. They've put The Rock in everything. I just laugh at bad humor. Because you know exactly, like... some things just don't go well. Especially movies. And recent ones. The only movie that I kind of laughed at in the past, like, many years, Deadpool 2 was okay. I think that's the last movie I saw in theaters, too. The cinema. Well, whenever in like casual conversation, we just say we go to the movies. But outside of them, they say that they're a movie theater or a cinema. They use all of them, so. But I don't say cinema. That's too much. Cinema is like if you're going to like a showing of like a thing where it's like fancy people, I feel like. I like the lowercase capital T in Cyrillic alphabets. Every letter's lowercase, except some. Some are gigantic. This isn't going to be a long stream. I just wanted to do a bit of grinding, and so I was going to stream. So it probably will end soon. I feel like Twitch I can get on stream and have like a 1 or 2 hour stream without it being super... Oh, all 500 people that subscribed to me got notified, and then I stream for 30 minutes. It's so sus. You too. Appreciate you being here. I'll go on to 2 hours, so 15 more minutes. But with my schedule, there might be multiple streams in a day. Just shorter streams that I feel I can do on YouTube that I can't, or that I can do on Twitch that I can't do on YouTube. I think I'm gonna end it a bit early. Not go on for 2 hours because the dogs are freaking out, so. Might as well take them out. Get off stream for a bit. Maybe more another stream later today. It's just tiny. Nice to see you. Just shorter song. There we go. I'll let this play out and then I'm out. Nice to see you. More streams in the future.
Attention, KrugerSec is here to protect you. Always be ready to present your grid print to KrugerSec officers. Protect yourself. Protect your fellow employees.